What up, World War 18? Back at it again. Welcome to the episode. Today we're talking about Demona from Gargoyles, a character that was way deeper than she ever needed to be for a kid's cartoon. Because Demona isn't just a villain, she's trauma, grief, rage, love, and self-destruction all wrapped into one character. And when you rewatch Gargoyles as an adult, you realize something real quick. This might be one of the most layered cartoon villains ever created. I was a big fan of Gargoyles growing up. I think it came out in '92. I was like 12 years old. I loved the way the animation was. I loved all the characters, but I fell in love with Demona. That character, even as a little kid, that character stood out to me because she wanted to be good, but her environment made her evil and mean and corrupted, and it was just an amazing way to tell a story about a character, and a female character at that. The voice acting was amazing, and everything about the character just stood out to me. And in this video, I'm going to talk about that. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Welcome to Who is Demona? Demona starts off as a survivor. She watches her entire clan get wiped out. She loses her people, her home, and her sense of purpose in a single night. From that moment on, everything she does is shaped by trauma. She isn't evil for the sake of being evil. She's angry at the world for taking everything from her, and she never heals from it.
Have no human friends, nor should we. Humanity is our enemy, Goliath. I thought you learned that a millennium ago.
If you watch the Gargoyles, you notice at the beginning it was her and Goliath. They were in love. She was happy, and her whole identity changed when the humans destroyed her eggs, her clan.
You made us stay at the castle when we should have been with you. When the Vikings attacked, the captain said he'd protect us, but I didn't trust him. I stayed alive because I don't trust anyone.
But why did you do it?
You can ask me that. After how they treated us, they had to pay. All humanity has to pay for what they did to our kind.
And that would be for anybody. You take away the family you love and you destroy your fucking offspring. That would destroy people, and I get it why she hated humans. A villain driven by pain, not power. Most cartoon villains want control, domination, or revenge in a simple, straightforward way. Demona wants revenge, but not because she enjoys it. She wants the world to hurt the way she was hurt.
I will have vengeance for the betrayal of my clan. Vengeance for my pain.
But who betrayed your clan? And who caused this pain?
The Vikings destroyed my clan.
Who betrayed the castle to the Vikings?
The hunter hunted us down.
Who created the hunter?
Canmore destroyed the last of us.
Who betrayed Macbeth to Canmore?
Your thirst for vengeance has only created more sorrow.
Her hatred for humanity isn't random. It's learned. Every betrayal enforces her belief that humans are the problem, even when evidence proves otherwise. And the tragedy is, she's often wrong, but she can't let herself admit it.
Have you no pride? No sense of justice? We saved their lives and they repay us with contempt.
She is right, Goliath. You deserve better than this.
These cliffs were our home ages before they built their stone fortress. They should bow to us.
That's some deep trauma. And for a cartoon character, that's a lot. She really didn't hate the humans at first. She really wanted to help them. She wanted to be like Goliath is.
It is the nature of humankind to fear what they do not understand. Their ways are not our ways.
And to see her whole character arc change over time because of what the humans did. I love the way they explained this in the show. It was great storytelling for that time. Like I said, this show came out in '92, so the writers on the show did a fantastic job evolving that character over time. The Goliath connection. Her relationship with Goliath is what elevates her character to another level. She loves him, she resents him, she blames him, she wants him back, she wants him to suffer. All at the same time.
Each other again after 1,000 years of solitude. Does that mean nothing to you?
Demona represents what Goliath could have been if he let bitterness consume him. She's the mirror version of the hero. Same loss, completely different response. The duality is rare, especially in a kid's cartoon.
Demona. No, not Demona, but her younger self, and myself as well.
Goliath could have went the same route as Demona, hating her, wanting revenge on the humans, but he was a hero. He always wants to protect the humans.
Gargoyles protect. It is our nature, our purpose. To lose that is to be corrupt, empty, lifeless.
Demona just never got over it. She never forgot what the humans did to her.
Can you forgive the humans for what they did to our kind?
The ones responsible for that have been dead for 1,000 years.
Then their descendants shall pay. I will have blood for blood.
I guess too much pain causes you to stay bitter and not being able to get over that. Immortality made her worse, not stronger. Demona's immortality curse is one of the smartest narrative decisions the show ever made. She gets what villains usually want: eternal life.
Across the mists of space and time, we pose this covenant sublime. Macbeth his youth doth offer here, to make this one a force to fear. While she with fang and claw and wing doth swear with death is foes to bring. By their acceptance are they consigned, unto each other's fate designed, forever and eternal round, and each the other's pain resound.
But instead of power, it gives her endless time to stew in hatred. She watches centuries pass. She watches humans evolve. She watches the world change. And instead of adapting, she clings to her anger. Immortality doesn't save her, it traps her.
Poor Macbeth. Canmore was wrong about you and Demona. He said when one dies, both die. But when one lives, both live. And thus you both shall live, eternally linked, sharing each other's pain and anguish, with no release until one destroys the other. Only then shall both finally perish together.
That's more excellent storytelling. She was around when the other gargoyles was frozen in stone. So she got to see humanity change over time. She got to see technology change. She became human during the day.
You must be your gargoyle self by night, but not stone by day. So be it. Fearsome creature who would stay unchanged by the light of day. Remain you thus throughout the night, and be thou flesh, my bones fair knights.
I don't believe it. He actually did it. And the sun is so warm. I never dreamed it would feel this good.
And she saw how the world worked, and that didn't change her at all. She still hated humans. She still wanted to kill them. She still wanted to destroy them.
They hold each other's lives completely without worth. Do you really think they would accept us with open arms? And this is not the worst of it. We must make Goliath see the truth. Humanity will never trust or accept us. Only we can protect each other, Brooklyn. We must be united and strong, and willing to deal with the humans as they would deal with us. Goliath thinks we can hide in their midst like mice and hope for their understanding. This is not possible.
It's just crazy how she, not say get over it, she still has the same hate that she had from centuries ago. A villain who loses because of herself. Demona constantly sabotages herself. Every time she's close to redemption, she pulls away. Every time she could heal, she chooses hatred.
Humans will learn to respect you.
I would rather they feared me.
They'll do that too, Demona.
Demona. I like the sound of that.
Every time she could change it, she doubled downs. And that's why she's so real. She isn't defeated by heroes. She's defeated by her inability to let go.
You told him these lies.
I live for my clan!
And they died for you. Smashed to dust by the humans you trusted.
I think she would live a great life, start her own clan. I think there's other gargoyles out there if she just let go of the past. I know it's hard. Maybe she should go to therapy during the day when she's a human. That would probably help her out a lot, because going through all that grief over the years, it fucking drags you down. Why Demona was ahead of her time. Demona feels like a modern prestige TV character dropped in the 90s cartoon. She's morally complex, she's sympathetic but dangerous, she's both victim and villain. Today characters like this are praised. Back then, this was wild for a Disney animated series.
What have they done to you?
Don't you see? None of this would have happened if it weren't for you.
Don't say that! Goliath, this is your last chance. Humanity is a poison that must be purged from this planet.
This is why the writing was so good back then, for this cartoon in particular. It was definitely ahead of its time. You don't have characters like that back in the 90s. Today you find a lot of these characters that are similar, but this character, she was so layered. She had so many different sides of her, so many things that you could do with her. You could actually make her a good guy for an episode or two. She can be the super villain for an episode.
Who are you?
Angela, your daughter.
My daughter? How dare you mock me? I have no daughter.
Yes, you do. The clan's eggs survived. You and Goliath are my biological parents. I'm told there's a resemblance.
My daughter, after so long. Can it really be?
Everything about this character was great for a time when characters like that didn't have, especially villains, they weren't as fleshed out. Why she's one of the best cartoon villains ever. Demona isn't remembered because she was powerful. She's remembered because she was human, even when she wasn't. Her story isn't about winning, it's about what happens when you let pain define you forever. And that's why Demona isn't just one of the best villains in Gargoyles. She's one of the best, most layered cartoon villains ever.
This is your future. See the destruction. The death of our kind surrounds us. Your one true love is frozen in stone at night. The humans did this, and you can stop it. You hold the power in your hand.
They really did a good job in making this villain not like everybody else. Because you think of other villains like fucking Starscream or Megatron and characters that came out in that time period. They were all like one note villains.
Teach the Autobots to control the planet, to conquer the universe!
Let me get what I want and take over the world. She wasn't like that. She was a villain in some ways where she wanted to end humanity, but she was also a character that could like be a good guy every now and then, that could talk to Goliath like they were friends from before, like they were in love before.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel, but you cannot trust him. He's weak. He cares more for the humans than for our clan. The greatest favor you can do him would be to put him out of our misery forever. You must know I'm right. Can't you see I am what you will become? I will never be like you.
She was just a character that was everything a good villain should be. Not over the top evil, but also having a soul, I guess you could say. And that's why Demona wasn't just a villain, she was a warning. A character that showed what happens when pain goes unchecked, when trauma turns into identity, and when letting go feels impossible. If you watch Gargoyles as a kid, go back and rewatch Demona's story as an adult. It hits way harder than you remember. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. Let me know, who do you think is the most layered villain ever? That's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. You can hit it on anybody else's channel, and you decided to watch mine, and I thank you for that. There's only 24 hours in a day, and you gave me a couple minutes of your day. Time is very valuable. I hope I didn't waste it. Thank you again. That's gonna do it. Have a good one. I'll get you guys on the next one. You've been watching